Hello, dear ones. I am Eleonora from the channel The Awakening Path. This is your show when you're gonna meet incredible people with incredible talents and gifts to share with us. And today I have somebody that is very dear to my heart, and it's here to share all her gifts and grace with us. Her name is Elis Angel. Welcome to the Awakening Path, Elis.
Hello, hello, my friends. I'm so happy to be here. Thank you for this invitation. For bottom of my heart, thank you so much. And I'm here with all my spiritual guides, all my ancestors, all my knowledge for share and make this moment very special. Now I see you here very clear. And I'm here. My name is Elis. Nice to meet you, everybody, and your family. Let's go help these people and bring faith, bring good energy, good vibes.
Amen. As you can note, see, Elis has the Brazilian accent. So please forgive us if our pronunciation is a little bit off because we are trilingual. I'm just kidding. Yes, we can speak three language, but sometimes the English is not doesn't come with a perfect pronunciation, but we'll do our best to for you to understand us.
I
And
believe I believe in this moment it is for the message. I'm from Brazil and my family was native from Brazil, so I'm here with the message for how you can connect yourself better in. So let's do it.
yes, so today Elise works with the four elements: water, earth, air, and fire. As she told her ancestors, she comes from the native from Brazil. But before we go and talk about her gifts, let's get to know a little bit more about Elise. Elise, how was growing up in a native family with connected with nature and the spirituality? Is a different way of spirituality. It's not exactly religion, but I know you have been connected to your spirituality since child. How was growing up in this environment?
Well, it was a beautiful experience. I'm so grateful for be exposed, for open hearts, for open cultures, for open mind, and I was blessing was be able to very connected with the elements. You see, the elements for the nature, bring for your heart, be present, and so it is. I believe all kind of culture they have this power for your ancestors, for your family, for bringing this special knowledge, special ceremony, special rites, rituals. So was amazing. And it's more important, I think the message it is be nature, be yourself, listen your own voice when you connect outside with inside, we give like a voice for your true message, your true voice, for your reality, who you are, and you'll be able to honor better your journey. That's, I think, it is the best gift I can experience in this journey in my life. I'm very, very, very proud about that.
Oh, that's amazing. So you always been connected with the elements and with the spirituality. It's like in Brazil, in spirituality, being in contact with spirit, to know about them, don't be too deadly scared about them. That's something common to us because we had a great medium called Chico Xavier. He wrote about more than 450 books, channeled books.
Yeah.
Amazing that I read many, many of them, one better than the other. And a man of love that helped. He did a lot of charity, and he helped lots of people, not only with physical material, but spiritual emotion. He would help people in all levels, in all sorts of needs that they would come to them. He would help them. So people get to understand more and don't get so scared about spirituality and connection with spirit in Brazil. But have you have any contact with other relations also?
Yeah, I think it is. You said it is very point because we don't talk about just for religion. We saw like a bridge. I think Brazil it is a big part for you experience and connection and feel free for what you like. Simple example like that, you see these cold shelves. We can use here. That's one of my practice for listen the mother nature, the ocean. So simple way we learned to connect it and try be listen your own voice. What is the best guidance? Because some people looking guidance in the church and priest, but we do simple way like you can listen the guidance for the nature. I think that's the purpose for everybody's free for have this power for can listen the guidance for the mother for the father for the god, no names.
Yes, and that would be like a straight truth, so there is no mistakes. Even
Yeah.
though sometimes you may misunderstood, but you always have the power to listen again and connect with the true message. So before we proceed, I'd like to tell everyone that Elis is going to Brazil with a group here from US in a retreat, a spiritual retreat to an island, a beautiful island in Brazil called Garujá. And I partnered with her. If you would like to go and use 5% discount on the package, you just say to on the time of registration, you just say that you saw Elise on the Awakening Path podcast and you are claiming your 5% off.
Yeah, this is good. Thank you for this opportunity for share this beautiful experience for awakening for be with a very sacred land. We go and visit the tribes over there. We go and have the ceremonies like herbs bath, clay baths in the ocean, ayahuasca ceremony. So feel
Wow, that's even include
Mhm.
ayahuasca?
Yes, that's include ayahuasca, but it
Wow,
is
that's amazing.
yeah, that's amazing. But it is not mandatory. If the person don't feel the calling for some reason, we are let they feel the calling. But I believe it is everything for one reason.
Yeah,
When we are with these shamans, we can expand your knowledge, expand your conscience, and I think it is good time for people try do things different, healing for different for the plants, magic plants, healing with plants. It is very important. Also,
it's
we
very
go have a
powerful.
cacao ceremony over there. You
Oh
see,
my goodness. How you got, is that a real cacao?
that's a real cacao, but I painted. I painted. That's a real cacao,
Oh,
but
it's a
I
dry one. It's dry, it's not fresh.
no, I painting just for because when they do cacao ceremony here in the United States in Los Angeles, I use the herbs and the fruits and everything for connection, and I like that.
Wow.
Yeah, so
Wow. I done a cacao ceremony one time, but the cacao was dead. Was a powder. We didn't get from the real fruit right there because everything has life and energy. when you cut the fruit from the tree, the fruit still have a life in it, and that life will stay there for a long time. That's why after some times it's decay and rot, and but with the fresh fruit, the life of the cacao, the energy of the cacao is right there. The
Yeah.
powder, some of that energy is still there, but you can agree that's less than the fresh cacao.
Well, it is different purpose. The fresh cacao we usually use more like a sacred fruit as a juice. And the seeds they become a cacao organic. It is the difference. So the purpose how we use the fruits it is specific for each ceremonies or rituals. Also in Brazil we have a lot of vast fruits like açaí. We have so many fruits you can be benefits. It is so just come join us, just
Oh my
immersions.
goodness.
Yes,
So
it'll be nice. Uh-huh.
it'll be 5 days of immersion
Yes. In
to
the eyes.
promote a deep, deep healing, not only spiritual, but also physical. Because
Exactly.
when you work on the physical and you get your physical, your mental and emotion aligned,
Yes.
our
We
physical needs to go. It needs to follow.
we go like healing, do yoga, natives yoga, like put like every day you go have a yoga, meditating, breathing. So with techniques, with different shamans also. We go know the food, the culture from capoeira, the blessing for the waters, the mothers, Emanjá, Oxum. So it is combined for your healing, align your chakras, your mind, your connection. It is very
Oh my
beautiful
goodness,
experience.
Elise. I wish I could go.
Yes, you should
But
go.
think
Yeah.
guys, think guys, you're gonna be on a beach in Brazil. The water is warm. I'm just telling you. The
Yeah,
beach
this
is
is like
clean, the water is warm, good fresh food,
yes, this is
exercise, connection with nature, community, everybody there, the group will be all in a high vibration. I wish I could go. Which day
yeah.
you be?
Uh we go open just for October 25th until October 30, 5 days.
Oh, perfect. So it'll be like 5 days of immersion.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And if you want to learn more about the link to register is on the website, is on the description of this video. There is
Nice.
all the information. He even gave her phone there. I put her, she gave me. So I hope doesn't have 1,000 people calling you. You can text before. You may text before if you want more information about it. Just click on the link, and I think I'm gonna click on the link and see what I get from there. Let me see.
Yes. So also I want to talk about it's not just Brazil, but I like bringing people for just different culture. We're going also in November to Panama for learning more about the tribes over there because I believe all kind experience for different cultures can bring more knowledge, make you understand better others, people, and using your benefits. I was in Guatemala last month. October, I go to Brazil. November, I go to Panama. So feel free for always being these emissions with me, these retreats, because I think it is self care very important. You put yourself, expose yourself for something your soul calling, you know? That's
Yes, that's amazing. And if you wanna actually, I just click on the website. It goes to Elis Instagram. Her Instagram is also on the description. She has two, one in Portuguese and another in English. So you
that.
decide which one you want to go. And you can follow her over there if you can't make it to Guarujá in October. She'll also go to Panama. And how many retreats usually do a year?
Depends. I don't make like a
Like a
program.
goal is
Yeah.
just like you follow your guidance.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, makes
Um, Technically, when I have time, I like to be exposed for different cultures, for going different places, for learning more. I'm the kind of person spirits like to learn.
yes.
I believe you never enough for what you know, and always I keep doing something for improve my knowledge, learning more new techniques, for bringing more offerings, the best, for my clients. Like my offerings when I do soul mandala, it is like a spiritual family investigation. Different person has different family counterings knowledge, so because that I like be able to channel tune with this all culture when I do my soul mandala investigation for what kind of spirits family the person have. So because that, I think it is good prepare myself and always study, always be open for different cultures, for can listen better others.
Oh, you just touch a good point. If you wanted to have a one-to-one session with Elise, she is available for that. Her gift is really vary. She has many. Sometimes you're gonna combine some to better attend you. You're gonna be talking to her and explain what you want to achieve, and she'll work with you the best way as possible. And of course, if you come, if you're listening to here and you call her, they want a private session with her, this is what I want to achieve. She'll give you a price if you want a discount. Oh, but I did saw you with Leonora. Can you give me a discount? And then she may give you a discount.
Yes, always because uh uh it is not the obstacles, the price. When people push yourself having the calling, I want to be open for help the person has just experienced with my offerings, with my retreats, with my everything because um it is important the person listen your calling and go for just callings, because these prices should not be the problem.
I think the same way. I say, I would not allow money to be between me and my goals.
Exactly. Hmm.
So I always have this in mind too. Let's just talk a little bit about ayahuasca and the mushroom ceremony. Let me give a little bit of my view and my experience, and then you give yours.
Hmm.
For example, when you are called, is your soul calling, your guides kind of telling you, look, you are ready for a shift, but it's hard for you to find in your one. So it's kind of guide you to do those ceremonies, like it's calling you because you are ready to a big shift. And when you are on those ceremonies, what happens is your vibration, you connect your essence with a high vibration, with your true essence. And all the shadows that were, or many of them that were in your subconscious, that were spread in your body, some created by this life, others from other lives, they will show up in a manner that you can handle because your higher self will be the one manage the ceremony for you. It will show up for healing. And for many people experience through physical healing, there are people that just get rid of the disease with one or two, three ceremonies. But each person is really particular and individual. If you feel called to try, So you can feel that's your guide to lead you this way. As she told in her retreat, you have the option, you don't have to do if you don't feel called.
That's
But
very
if you have a lot, so many other interesting and amazing things to do, that's really wonderful to join.
it's
What do you
very
have to say about those ceremonies and what people can accomplish?
so ayahuasca, all kinds of ceremonies not mandatory. The person definitely needs to choose for participated. They need to ask your high conscience for your soul if it is ready. Uh, it is like a lot of people is scared about purging. They say, I vomit a lot. Uh, so it is different. The purging for each person, it is different. Me specific, I never vomit. I purging a lot with tears, okay, with cold. So it is different for each person, but the sacred plant ayahuasca, she's a very powerful healing for yourself. It is something bring you for like a 10 years therapy. That's something for you understand. It is look like you have done 10 years therapy. The sacred plants we call the mother. It is the queen mother. She's a very nurturing. She's a very in your mind bring what you need to release, what you need purging, and it is different for each person. Me, I don't believe it have a like a dangerous because we doing that with shamans, with people doing that since was child, and we are very serious group, and it is hard when people talk about ayahuasca without knowledge. When people talk about ayahuasca with group people want to try forget a high, forget a recreation. That's not the point. That's not the purpose.
Okay.
Why I bring this ceremony for offering for people. My ceremonies with the shamans, it is really for the person develop, expand inside your mind, understand your shadows. It is like you go do your shadow work with yourself in the safe space, with a safe place, with like a sacred land. So it is very blessing moment. I wish the people has this call and listen us now and can participate it because the sacred plants, it is a guidance for you understand your own truth, your own journey, What's the purpose we're here? If you have if you want questions about I'm the right path for myself, I'm doing right with my choices, that's the good time for you give can rewrite your own history. That's technically is
Yeah.
that.
Or awaken to your true purpose.
Yes,
I would
exactly.
like to talk a little bit about purging. That's how the diseases work. Your beautiful body, all souls of your body, knows what to do perfectly. The only thing they need is light that comes from your breathing. This light is the prana energy, the universal love and life energy. You give it the name you want. Each cell only needs that light. When things goes wrong is because you put blockages on your body. And what are those blockages? Energetic blockages. They are vibrations coming from emotions that come from your thoughts. Let's put in a reverse way. You have a thought that you hold for at least 17 seconds based in your perception, your beliefs, what you know is true. You associate an emotion to that thought. if that thought is aligned with love and the universal love and life energy, you'll be able to just goes there, move to your body, beautiful, all the layers, you're clean. But if the emotion is fear, 100, if it's anger, 150, if it's shame, that's the lowest you can have and keep your body alive, that's 20, the vibrational frequency. It's to stay in your body. It's not that you're gonna have one thought here today and then you're gonna get sick in the afternoon. All diseases, everything that you experience is a result of at least 1,000 thoughts. So you keep constantly, something happen, and then you get very angry. You get very angry with somebody else, with yourself, with the situation, and you keep feeding that anger constantly, and always enforcing that blockage. That blockage keeps growing. What happened? You hardly breathe in, but when the light goes, it goes around that blockage. It can't penetrate. That's when the diseases happen. But let's say that first it manifests in the spiritual layer, the energetic layer, and then the astral. There is layers. I like to put in a simple way that people can understand. The spiritual layer, mental, emotional, and then the physical layers. So is in that order, and the physical is the last.
I think you
When you are purging, I almost getting that. When you purge, let's say you are feeding those blockages, but and then you do a healing, a Reiki healing with Leonora, for example, or with Elis, or you do a plant ceremony and a mushrooms, what is gonna happen? That energy that's already condensed is already in the physical, not enough yet to cause a cancer, for example.
yeah.
And because you are bringing enough light and you said yes, because when you go to the ceremony, you said yes for the treatment, that needs to purge and it's too condensed, needs to purge in a physical way. And I think it's better a vomit than a cancer.
I like the way we talk because we are like onions with a lot of layers. So, like skin, when you cut your skin, you have 5 layers of skin, especially when the people cut for take a baby out. Like spiritual, it's the same, physical and energetic also. And depends, each person has different way for feel emotionals, different way for purging also. So honest, the person will decide, open yourself for a healing. We need to just let the universe guide you what is the best for you. Let the universe choose, give it to you the path for you go through, because just embrace this adventure for yourself, for try expand yourself, for cleansing better. So it is just be open and listen yourself, your intuition, your connection, because it is open yourself for awakening. First, you need to have a courage and decide, move forward. So, what's happened, just let it go and surround, surround for the mother, surround for this energy, surround for this moment, surround for you are not powerful enough for just do things by yourself. Always you need help, mentally, physical. So always be humble and looking for help. That's important. As a shaman, I still humble and looking for help because we need to understand the nature, the life. It is want you live your best and better vision about yourself. If you are unhappy, if you are sick, if you are not if you feel disconnected, you need to looking for something,
Yeah.
because that's not something unbalanced, something stuck on you, and you need to move this energy.
Yes, when you say about looking for help, the help can come in many, many different ways. The first help is always your guides, your angels. They are always, always with you, even you are not able to listen to them. And they're gonna use when you ask, they're gonna use when you ask for help, they're gonna use whatever is available for you that you'll be able to call your attention. It can come in a form of a book, in a form of a conversation that you overheard, somebody else is not even talking to you. The ways vary a lot.
Yes, it's
Really just be open.
just open yourself and be humble for start this journey, because it is a process. It is not just magic, microwave, you push button, oh, now I'm holistic. I'm sorry, oh, now I go drink ayahuasca. That doesn't work like that. It is a
No,
deeply process. But it is nice we have this moment talking for explain for people who's
yeah,
going this journey, expect like bling, magic happen. We don't do this kind of magic, okay? It is a process. Who's looking for section microwave like popcorn? Push the button, pling, pa pa pa. It is not like a popcorn microwave. The
yeah,
transformation, all that, it is take a process. You need to understand what you need, release what you need for keep you forward for your life. Again, it is a style of life. It is the inside for outside. So it is a beautiful
yeah.
process. Just enjoy the journey and surround this energy. That's what I can give you the best advice.
Yes, and sometimes it does happen. There will be a time that people are gonna have some sudden shift. That can happen. That can happen also. But because the person was already in a journey and just got to that aha moment, that sometimes that happen too. But you really need to do the work, and you are here for that learning. You are here for the journey. You are not here for the other side, because in the end of the other side, it's just exit.
Yeah, I think what I really love about my offerings, about my job, what I believe, because the mother nature, it is not about religion. It is about the people see how they are connected with this power, how they can be benefits, how they can growing, how they can manifest your dreams, everything you want, because the Mother Earth energy, especially the four elements, water, fire, air, and earth, they are here for just help us, for nurturing us, for wash everything don't deserve. So the power for the Mother Earth is don't talk about religion. It is you don't need to believe in God or doesn't matter. You just need to believe in your present moment. Be present. Go outside and see the beauty for the nature. See the magic. Magic for the life. It is look like here. You see, it is so beautiful. This is magic. When you think about one little seeds can become a strong, powerful tree, or like something for the smell. So, life it is about the mother nature here for always looking for us. So we are not alone. The mother are alive. It is organic, owned. where we can feel embrace and belong, you know? So it is not about religion. And I think it is beautiful working, understand the mother, because it is looking like a power of entity association with life giving and nurturing force. It is a female energy. Someone's called Gaia, someone's called Pachamama, but it is a feminine energy, a God version for the creator. So it is very beautiful way for we healing yourself and expand your knowledge and feel present in this moment.
That's beautiful, Liz. And I see that you have some very beautiful jewelries. And
Ah,
where people can find them or meet you in person? Do you usually go to fairs or
well,
festivals?
yeah. Yes, I sell some jewelries, but that's specific. It is for the tribe. If they go to Brazil with me, they can buy these beautiful jewelries. Or sometimes I bring for taking the festival, but usually all my jewelries it is from the tribes because I like when they blessing my jewelries, you know. I'm this kind
I
of person.
see.
I like I don't use it just jewelries. Just for me it's not just ornament. That's it is tool for connection. It is tool for blessing, for feel together, feel with my voice, with my people, you know, with my tribe.
I shouldn't, but I'm gonna ask you something right here alive. Can you choose a set of jewelry for me and ask them to bless for me and bring it for me?
Of course, yes, I can do that.
I would
Exactly.
love that. You can choose. I trust your guidance to choose.
Yeah, so if you people want to buy something, I can take what they want, like, and I can easy it is like rings is more easy, so I can bring a blessing for the people, of course. Yes, feel free. I
Well,
want to
the
see
number is
all
the
the woman
description,
beautiful
so
also. We are woman beautiful and I'm here for bringing shiny more you're beautiful also. All kind of woman if they feel connected with my message, with my offering, with this space, with this postcard. Please feel free for bringing this beauty in your life. It will be my pleasure bringing this blessing jewelries for everyone.
Elise, would you like to do live demonstration of your gifts? You can use me for that. What you can choose anything.
Well, what I want to talk about my offering, it is like something the person feel the calling for understanding your soul mandala, for do an investigation about your spiritual family, for understanding activated the dormant gifts. A lot of people, in, especially in your channel here, I believe they have like a dormant gifts because everybody has gifts, but some people they have dormant gifts, so my offerings help a lot the person understanding and awakening your energy, and a special is look like a blueprint about your vibes, about your energy, about your family, about your ancestor. So it is a guidance for the person understand your own element. If I ask you for you, do you know what kind element you are, Eleonora? Do you know that? What kind
I
element?
think I'm fire,
Fire. Wow. So
but
this
I already told and I can feel that I'm very balanced with water. I don't know. I don't know how they can go
girl
together.
in the fire. I need to sing it for you, beautiful. This girl in the fire. Look
Yeah.
at her.
I
So
am fire, but I have a lot of water element too. That's very strong. So I guess it's a balance. I don't know how they go along.
so just
Yeah.
simple example about manifestation, like a simple ritual. If you know already, like fire, like her, she said, Uh, Another way very easy for you know about your elements, it is about horoscope, zodiacal astrology. Like I'm there because I'm Aquarius. So each horoscope have your own.
Hello.
Yeah. So example, if you are fire, you can just simple way light one candle. Okay.
Mhm.
Put your hands like that, and here you just go ask for the element what you want in your life. If you're looking for more passion, if you're looking for more vitality, because the fire it is bring a lot of that. If you don't know, like example, what I like, what I want to be, the fire element help you bring this passion in your life. A lot of people now suffering with this disease about depression. Depression, unfortunately, it is the new disease for the modern time of life. People, when they feel disconnected, when they feel a lot of uh they don't feel like understand your
Lack
journey.
of purpose. It's really a
Exactly.
lack of purpose, and people has been guided to comply on doing what they don't want to do.
Yes,
That breaks the soul.
exactly.
That breaks
That's
the soul.
that's good. The element fire can help a lot the person who want suffering for disappointment, for depressed, or if they have too much water element in your life, like emotional in your body, because when people has too much element water, they need to use the fire for help. So something simple like that, just put your hands and you talk. You can say your name if you want. Here is my name, Elis Angela. I'm here talking with this element. You keep it talking, keep it talk, and put your hands, bring this energy and blessing your here, especially in your crow chakras. If your
Mhm.
heart feel the pain for the life or something, especially if you are broken heart, something, put your hands here. Put your if you want to like be good succeeds, like if you have a project, if you want delivery in this world, your dreams, your project, it is good you bring this fire element and put your own for delivery your babies, your dreams, your project. This is good. That's something ritual I 100% encourage people doing if they want bring in this world your projects, your idea. If you have something you want to do, this is very good moment for you deliver your dreams. You know, so this
Yes.
is good. This is good. Element fire. It is a beautiful element, and 100% simple ritual like that can help you a lot.
I'm
Another
going
help
to
it is
use of
cacao
that.
ceremony. If you feel not just the cacao fruit, but we can drink inside. You see the simple elements for the water here.
Mm-hmm.
Can be water, can be a tea, can be a juice, but you need to bring this element like sacred. Something simple like that. Just say your name, blow a specific water if you are have a health problem. If you have like something like disease is serious, like a blood pressure high, if you're suffering with cancer, with something in your physical, that's the water, just the water will help a lot. Heal your energy, heal your health. So just say your name, put your hands and ask for the universe what do you believe. Bring the magic, the power for him. Of course, Eleonora, when you do with me, I go do something like my chanting, my prayers, and that make it totally difference. But everybody is should try heal yourself every day. You need to be present in your routine. When you go drink water, not just drink water, you drink like a medicine. You drink like something for your body, for your soul, for your mind. Be present for all routine in your life. Make it difference, you know?
Yes. And it's very simple because the present moment is the only one where you can create.
Exactly. And also, I can show for people my cold shelves, you see?
Oh, oh my goodness, you read my mind because I thought it would be really cool if you threw the boozies for me.
Yes, this
Because
cold
many people
shelves.
never saw that before. Maybe they saw in a movie. That would be cool.
So I want also bring this blessing for your family here in just live. So I want people choose number one or number two. Okay, if you people choose number one, you'll be the score is big here. Number two, you'll be the message for the stones. All right. I want to bring this demonstration now. Ask yourself if you want to know something. If you want questions, bring your questions right here. Choose number one, the cold shelves. Okay, number one, just here the flower, or number two, the stones. Okay. So and then I go bring the message for these people. Doesn't matter when the people go watch this alive. I believe the time it is, you know,
There's
always
not
open.
exist. There
It's
is only
not.
the now.
So when people come over here, they will receive this message. All right. So
Yeah.
let's go now. I want to just see what is the message I can bring for number one. When your family listen here, the people come over here in this live. Number one. Wow, emotional. See, you can print. They say emotions. Look into the deeps of your emotions. Who choose number one? It is talking a lot now about emotion. Let me see. Well, the number one emotions talk about uh who's your what kind of power you give it for your emotions. Why I feel that sometimes people don't want to feel the emotions, they try suppress, they try put under your, so you cannot doing that. You need to understand each emotionals. Who choose number one? It is time for you sit down and copy each emotions you have. You cannot deny you are angry. You cannot deny if you have jealous. You need to understand why these emotions come to you. You know, bring the each emotions like a red flag for your for you transmute this energy. You know, do you understand what I'm trying to tell you, Eleonora?
Oh, I do actually. I ask people to do an exercise about emotions, repress the emotions. I ask them to just get a paper and pen and just write whatever comes to their mind. No judgment, just whatever comes.
Mhm.
Just write, write, write. Even it say, I wanna kill him, and then you say, I'm not a murderer, I can't write there. But if it came to you, it's because in your subconscious. It's better on a paper that later on you can burn it and alchemize, goes away from your body, than keeping your subconscious and haunt you in all your decisions you make.
Well, I think you choose number one.
Actually, I chose number two.
Okay, let's go see number two now. So, but yes, I believe in the number one. What a kind exercise you talk about. It is beautiful. It's good. I think it's talk a lot. We
Yeah.
need to
I
copy your.
advertise that a lot to my clients on my sessions.
It's good. It's good. So let's go see now the number two, the stones. Okay, who choose number two? Put this finger over here. Stones. All right. let's see, talking about if the person, your client, come another day and just alive, they say, well, you see, guilt. Don't let a guilt get in the way of your happiness. So let me perform here. Okay, good. So the number two talk a lot about guilt. Sometimes in life, some people feel guilt because they have a kind of life in your family don't have. I go give example. If you people have a good life, they have a good food on table, they have a nice clothes, they have your life, you working hard for have your retirement, work hard for buy your car. So don't feel guilt because other people don't have what you have. We need to understand, be happy what you have. Don't feel guilt because happiness it is different for each person. Sometimes I go talk about my example, okay? I had this opportunity travel a lot, know a lot of different countries, and I feel guilt with example my friends in Brazil they cannot afford go in different countries, okay? But now I understand if this opportunity comes to me, I just take and use it and benefits for the others. So don't feel guilt if you have an opportunity in your life for learning, for going different place, for experience different things. Makes sense what I say to you, Eleonora?
Yes, and guilt and blame, they come hand in handy. You may direct the same energy towards yourself or towards other. Yes, and I have a family situation right now that's make a lot of sense. I don't want to disclose it too much at this point, but yes.
Yeah, so it is guilt. We need again, we need to understand everyone has your own path.
Yeah.
Everyone come with your own gifts and everyone are learning in different levels, you know. So that's something I can help people if they want to do one divination tarot cards, so connect with your own nature. But the more important my offerings it is the guidance for you learn how reconnected with yourself. I think it is that's the message. How I reconnected with myself, you know, how I can see the beauty in simple things. Because the person don't understand life it is the gift and how magic it is be alive. Something going on. It is it's no right, you know.
Yes, yes. At least we are almost about an hour. Before we proceed, I would just like to show my website that is beautiful. You can see in English, Portuguese, or Spanish. And I want to call your attention here to this button because you may see, oh, your Reiki therapies, energy healing. What is that? If you don't know, don't worry about it. Just come here and experience it for free.
Wow,
Try
yeah.
it for yourself and say, that's quite interesting. And I have some already pre-recorded, already here, more to come. And I just categorize them in chakras alignment, mental emotional healing, physical healing, relationships, spiritual awareness, and abundance. So I already have some of them here, and it's very simple. I didn't even ask for you to register in the website, just put it there. They are about 15 to 20 minutes. And then if you want a deeper experience, and then you can become a member for only $22 per month. And the first month is free.
Wow.
And you can heal all your 7 chakras in 7 weeks. That's meaning for $22, because you don't pay the first month, you can heal all your chakras and transform your life. And if you want to experience a private sessions, you go to the services, and they also have group sessions that will be the workshops. So there is a lot to see here. Now, let's return to our beautiful Elis. It's really a pleasure to have you here. I love your energy. I love all your wisdom. It's like it's just come from the heart, it comes from all it is. Come from the mother, the father, the
So
son, all it is.
I want to just for before I go, I want to say thank you so much for this opportunity. Thank you for people like you bringing this space for you share, for you can see others with your soul, with you. You can help people. You are very, very beautiful soul. I just want to say thank you in my connection with you. It is just one more thing because you are very beautiful soul. And thank you so much for this opportunity to talk just a little about how the Mother Earth, how the nature, how Gaia, Pachamama can nurturing us, can bring the benefits, can heal us. So, and I hope people watch that can go and try my service, try your service, but try help yourself, try reconnected and be in the inner peace. Thank you so much, my sister. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. And there is another thing that I give as exercise to all my clients. Please go barefoot at least for 3 minutes a day.
Yeah.
That's the type of exercise that I give to my clients. 3 minutes a day. You can do it.
Yeah.
Make go barefoot in a natural ground. Don't go on the cement. Don't go in pavement. This is not going to work. Needs to be on the grass, on the water, on the dirt, whatever, but it needs to be natural.
So, I spoke about my international events, but who wants to do like a local events every Wednesday, for every Wednesday, 5:30, I have hiking healings in the park Lake Balboa in Sino. It is free
Oh,
event, yeah, free event, so people can come and join us today, 5:30. I have this event. It is local event. It is free. Okay. Who wants to do like exactly what you said? Go be bare feet in the nature. This time you can come. We have a group of people, very nice. Other like we are in like probably 10 group people, so feel free for participate and then know more about my
I need to
cacao
join
ceremony.
then.
Yeah, you should do so.
Yeah, and
So
probably has a beautiful sunset, and that sounds a great
that
idea.
yeah, so feel free for going my Instagram, Elise I'm Light. Elise I'm Light, and check it out my update events. Okay? Thank you so much, sweetie.
Well, thank you, Elise. This was a pleasure. And see you.
How's she?
I love you. And for you, there is not subscribed yet to my YouTube channel. I invite you to do, if you so wish. If you think that the content of this life will benefit anyone that you know, feel free to share, and see you next time.
See you next time. Bye.